Whom have I in heaven? Desiring God. How important would going to heaven be if there were no hell? Suppose God were to offer each of us our own unique version of paradise, whatever we wanted, where we may do as we please anytime we wish, enjoying lovers, friends, and family at will, living in eternal happiness and pleasure away from God. And suppose heaven is only God, each of us alone with Jehovah God forever, focused entirely on beholding and worshiping and serving Him. Nothing and no one else even on the radar. If it were indeed so, who then would strive to enter God's kingdom? Luke 13:24. Would it then be more evident who's seeking God Himself, to know Him and walk with Him? John 17:3. When we think of heaven, is God distant and far off the way we perceive Him now? And are we okay with that? Primarily interested in being reunited with loved ones? Matthew 10:37. Or freedom from pain and suffering? Verse 38. Meanwhile, are we consumed with earthly cares? Mark 4:18 and 19. Only turning to God when we're in need? John 6:26. Many of us, by the way we're living, appear to be like Adam and Eve after the fall, seeking paradise without God. Genesis 3:8. If the earthly minded are bound for eternal destruction, Philippians 3:18 and 19, how much more those who would focus heaven itself on themselves? Those pursuing their own benefit will forfeit it, John 12:25, and miss the ultimate treasure, Matthew 13:44. Can a soul who isn't longing for God Himself be fit for the kingdom? Hebrews 12:14. Can one who doesn't value God above all rightly claim to know Him? Matthew 13:45 and 46. Is God Himself enough for us? Psalm 72:26. Is Jehovah God our eternal portion? Psalm 119:57. If not, we don't yet know Him as we should. Philippians 3:8. Asking God to search our hearts, Psalm 139:23 and 24, helps us understand ourselves, to know who we are and where we are with God. 2 Corinthians 13:5. We can lie to ourselves about our love for God all day long, but He won't fall for it. 1 Corinthians 16:22. If we love God supremely with a new heart created by Him and for Him, 2 Corinthians 5:17, being with Him eternally is the paradise we long for, Psalm 27:4, and nothing less is acceptable, Psalm 73:25.